And on the other hand, in the right side, I have written, she told that she was unwell that day. Right? ये जो मैंने कोट्स में लिखा है, मतलब विद इन दिस इन्वर्टेड कॉमा जो मैंने लिखा है, आई एम अनवेल टुडे, दिस इज कॉल्ड एज डायरेक्ट स्पीच. यानी हमारे जो डायलॉग्स होते हैं, जो हम आपस में भी बात कर रहे हैं, जब हम, अब आपने तो ये बात बोल दिया, हाँ मैम ने क्या बोला, अगर आपको मैम की बात मैम के लैंग्वेज में बोलना है, यू वांट टू से एग्जैक्टली द सेम वर्ड, तो हम लोग डायरेक्ट स्पीच लेते हैं. while when we are telling it, हम दोबारा उसको रीराइट करते हैं, दोबारा से बोलते हैं. at that moment we use indirect speech. the very first point. The second point is हमारे जितने भी answers होते हैं, whatever answers we are writing, that is I am talking about the literature part. जैसे हम लोगों को कल बोलना था, टोटो वाली बात कर रहे थे, ठीक है ना. grandfather said, let us say the example, grandfather said, I will take Toto with me. अब ये जो grandfather said, ये बिल्कुल उनकी लैंग्वेज है, मतलब उन्होंने ये बात कही थी. बट when we write our answers in the literature, we don't use this form. हम लोग इस फॉर्म को यूज नहीं करते. हमारा आंसर हमेशा, if you want that you should score 100 on 100, means I mean to say full marks. So normally we would write our answer, grandfather said that he would take Toto with him. हम ये जो वर्ड है I, you और him मतलब me, इनको अवॉइड करते हैं. And we write our answers without the quotations, which we also call as reported speech or indirect speech. Right? This is what we call as indirect speech. So, how do we write it? चलो, ये तो सिंपल था, हमने कर लिया, but how do we write it? Shamili, wait beta, show me. Now, what are the rules? मतलब हम जब हम change करते हैं, whenever we are changing the sentences, तो what are the things that we keep in mind? हम अपने दिमाग में कौन कौन सी चीज़ों को रखते हैं? What are the things that we keep in mind? अब आपके पेपर में आएगा MCQs. You will be given 4 options and you have to pick up the right option, जो इसका सही होगा. तो what are the things that we see? Now, if we look into this, इस question को अगर हम देखते हैं, तो sorry, you will see हमारे पास 2 sentences हैं. Grandfather said, right? एक हमारा पोर्शन है grandfather said और दूसरा है I will take Toto with me. There are 2 portions, मतलब विद इन दिस, एक बता रहा है, दूसरा क्या बोला था वो बता रहा है. अब as per your syllabus right now, आपके सिलेबस के अकॉर्डिंग, you will not require to write all these things. आपको लिखा हुआ दिया जाएगा, आपको देखना होगा दिस पोर्शन, आई विल टेक टोटो विद मी. आपको सबसे पहले इस पे देखना है. नाउ आप क्या क्या देखोगे? I will, me. Means, yes, Yash, wait. The first rule is you need to change the pronouns. The second is we need to change the verbs. The third is adverbs. मतलब जब आप चेंज करोगे इन योर सेंटेंस यू मस्ट सी ऑल दीज थिंग्स. आपको देखना है आप अपने सेंटेंसेस में कौन कौन सी चीज़ों को देखोगे. यू विल सी यू हैव टू चेंज द प्रोनाउन, द वर्ब. If there is any adverb given, adverb is not every sentence consist of adverbs, but yes, if there is any adverb given, कुछ sentences में होते हैं, at that point adverbs, and instead of verbs there can be modal verbs. तो वो हम लोगों को देखना होता, right? Yes, Yash, you want to say something?
Ma'am, can you re-explain?
What I have to explain?
In Ma'am, in second line you have written grandfather said that he did take Toto with him.
He
So,
would.
ma'am, in the
He would, not did.
okay.
We are learning all the rules right now. Now we are starting the rules. Now, when it comes to pronoun, what are the pronouns that you may have in your I
It uh,
or you?
you
Yash. It will change into, if it is a boy, then it would change into he. If it is a girl, then it would change into she. The same rule is for you also. Like the teacher said, you are smart. The teacher said, you are smart. The teacher said that अगर boy है तो he was smart or she was smart. So that is why I हो या you हो, it will change according to the gender, he or she. Then if it is we, means in the plural form. They, me, so these are the basics one.